So, since I'm playing as a girl, I won't be able to marry Azura, so I figure just for curiosity's sake, I'd show what I would have done if I was playing as a guy in Conquest. So, here's the Nor conversation between the guy avatar and Azura. Oh no, Drake, is that you? What's going on? I'm fine, I was getting some water and I dropped the glass. Be careful, there are broken shards everywhere. Damn it, why don't we wear shoes? What are you doing up at this hour? You look like you've seen a ghost. I'm alright, really. It was just a bad dream. Goodness, you must have been thrashing about. You're dripping sweat. Poor thing, here, have a fresh glass of water. Ah, thank you, Azura. Did you want to talk about it? Your nightmare, I mean. Nah, it's no big deal. Your decision to side with Nor is really troubling you, isn't it? Seriously, Azura, how do you figure this stuff out? I can't hide anything from you. Well, I've suspected this for a few days now. You've been looking dejected. Also, there's the hand-wringling and the sighing and that pouty thing you do with your lips. Alright, I get it. The thing is, I know I made the right decision. I put a lot of thought into it, and I really believe this is the best way to bring about peace. But I have nightmares of every night about the Hoshidans I've killed. Drake, you knew this path wouldn't be easy when you chose it, right? Yes, that's true. If you believe this path leads to peace, then you have to keep walking down that road. You're right, I can't give up just because it's hard. Thanks, Azura. Phew, my patrol is almost done for the night and everything's nice and quiet. Hold up, did that shadow just move? It's an enemy soldier. There you are, Drake, Prince of Nor. I'll kill you where you stand. Yeah! Ha, nice try, but I'm not going down without a fight. Arg. Drake, what's going on? Oh my, is that a soldier from Hoshido? He slipped through our defenses somehow. Don't worry, he won't be getting back up. You killed my whole family. You and the rest of Nor. I'll never forgive you. Enjoy your life while it lasts. Death and punishment are coming for you. Just wait. Drake, are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. I escaped without a scratch. No, I mean, are you alright? That was hard to hear. I feel terrible. I robbed him of justice. I didn't want to kill him, but I had no choice. He doesn't know why you sided with Nor. Give up and his death will be meaningless. It's easy for you to say that. You didn't kill him. Now he'll never avenge his family. In that case, you should feel terrible. Wow, thanks a lot, Azura. No, listen. Just because you've chosen this path doesn't mean you have to like it. Get upset. Throw a fit. Cry into your pillow. I'd be worried if his death didn't upset you. You're right. All we can do is keep pressing on. This won't be the last soldier who dies. That's why we have to end this thing. Exactly. Just remember, Drake. No matter what, I'm right here with you. Whenever you feel lost, I'll try to help you find your way again. Thank you, Azura. I don't know what I'd do without you. Drake! Oh, thank goodness I found you. Azura, what's wrong? And why are you so out of breath? I came to warn you. There's been a breach. Another Hoshidan infiltrated our camp. What? You're that prince from Nor, aren't you? Oh no, he's already here. I'm here to avenge my friends. Die! Drake, what's wrong with you? He's drawing his weapon. Snap out of it. But... Drake, fine, you leave me no choice. I'll fight him for you. She got me. No. Azura, are you alright? Now that he's finished, I'm perfectly fine. The question is, Drake, are you alright? Yeah, I don't know what happened. I just froze. I'm so sorry. I put both of our lives in danger. I can't believe I was so pathetic. You're not pathetic. You're human. Like the rest of us. You care about people. I know you're tired of having blood on your hands, and I won't let you do it alone anymore. Now my hands are just as stained as yours. When you can't go on, I'll fight for you. Do you really mean that? Absolutely. We're going to walk this blood-stained path until we reach the end. Alright, I won't hesitate next time. If we're going down, we'll go together. I promise to be by your side every step of the way. I promise. Azura, do you have a minute? Of course, but it's so late. You didn't have another nightmare, did you? No, I haven't had another nightmare since we talked. I'm doing much better now. You are better, aren't you? Thanks to you, that's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Oh? The other day, you promised to be by my side. That made such a difference to me. Now I know that I'm not in this alone anymore. Well, it's true, you're not alone. But the thing is, I don't want blood on your hands either. Oh my, Drake, that was just a metaphor. I know, but I care about you, and not just as an ally or a friend. Azura, I love you. I would do anything to protect you. What? I can't bear the thought of dragging you down with me. I'd rather know you were unburdened by guilt than have you by my side suffering. Drake, you have a kind heart. I'm not surprised you feel that way. What if things didn't have to end so badly? Let's make a new promise. What if we keep walking this road until we end up someplace full of hope? Do you really think that's possible? Yes, Drake, I love you. Let's keep pressing on until we find peace.
I finally know what true happiness is. No matter what happens, dear love, I will always be with you.
Alright, so, yeah. There's that. So now, who am I marrying instead? Because I can't marry Azura? Why, it's Gunter! Old man Gunter. Yeah, that's right, I'm marrying an old man. That's right, yeah. I'm marrying Gunter because, this way, I'll be able to, I already picked out who I want everyone to marry, and I don't want to get in the way of that, so I'm marrying a character who has support only with the avatar, and, well, that's Gunter. I decided it was going to be Gunter. So, yeah. And this way I'll be able to get all the children, including Dwyer. So, yeah. So, let me just, let's see, where is he? Well, it'd be easier if I did this. Here we go. Ah, Gunter, there you are. Lady Viola. I didn't see you around camp. I was starting to get worried. No need to worry, old men like me just prefer to relax alone sometimes. I see. By the way, Lady Viola, do you recognize this ball? Huh? Oh. Wait, I do. This is the ball we used to play with. Catch with. This brings back memories. Seen better days, but it's still in pretty good condition, don't you think? It really is. I'm impressed. I didn't realize that you kept it all after all this time. I could never bring myself to throw it away. It's filled with too many memories. You know, I made this the same year I began serving you. We played so many games of catch with it. It really does stir up all those old memories. How does a round of catch sound to you, for old time's sake? I'd love to. Excellent. I have a few tasks to deal with today, but we'll play sometime soon. I look forward to it. Hey Gunter, I'm here to play. Excellent. I just finished my warm-up exercises too. I stretched before I came over, so we can get started right away. Do you think this is too close? We can probably start at about 5 paces and back up as we get going. Sounds good, so here then. Perfect. Ready, Lady Viola? I'm always ready. Then catch. Ha! I got it. That was simple enough. Well done. I see you haven't lost your touch at all. Ha! Or your throws are deliberately easy for me to catch. You mean unlike the ones you throw to me? I'm liable to pull something with how far I have to reach to catch them. Oh, you mean like this? Ouch! That was a fast throw. My hand actually stings from catching it. Faster than when I was little? By leaps and bounds, for sure. I wasn't certain I would be able to catch it. If you keep that up, I won't be able to play for long. Catch. And right back at you. Well done. Heh, this is rather enjoyable, actually. Agreed. I'm glad it still feels like we can connect by just by tossing the ball around. It's strange, is it not? I'm back for more, Gunter. I had a feeling you'd be back. Do you need to stretch, or are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be. There's no way I'm missing one of your throws. Alright then, here we go. And easily caught. I have to say, Gunter, you have excellent form and follow through. You know, I just remembered. Wasn't this ball made from a whip? It was indeed. A pretty odd choice for material, I know. Gunter, would you be willing to tell me a few stories from when I was growing up? I still have a lot of holes in my memory from when I was little. Of course, but you'll have to pay attention to the ball at the same time. Did I ever tell you how come I made this ball from a whip? No. King Garen was in an especially foul mood one day. He summoned me and handed me a whip. You must teach Riola to behave, he said, almost yelling. Was I truly that problematic? Not in the least, in fact, but you were really closed off around everyone. King Garen was greatly displeased by that. So I took the whip from him and I made my way to your room. I thought I was ready, but one look at your face... I turned right around, returned to my room, and broke that whip down into leather. And that's what this ball is made from. What an unexpected turn. You turned something meant to punish me into a toy. Indeed, I knew that striking you wouldn't ever get you to open up to anyone. So I came up with a different method, one that used this ball. I returned to your room sometime later, and I rolled the ball over to you, which I immediately picked up, examined, and threw back to you. Oh, you remember this part. Good. Of course, no sooner did you catch it than you were throwing it back to me again. Something about such a simple game was really fun to me. And I suppose that's when I started to see you as a father figure. You are much too kind. Ah, now look what you've made me do. Gunter, it's rare that you miss a catch. My sincerest apologies. There was something in my eye. Getting sentimental in your old age? Hang on, I'll get you a handkerchief. Alright, well... now it is time to marry an old man. Gunter, I'm ready for another game of catch. What do you say? Certainly. However, I'd like to revive a deal we had when you were growing up. Oh, what deal are you talking about? The one where if you missed a catch, you'd have to do as I instructed. Oh, I remember this deal. You always used this when I was refusing to study or train. Exactly. I'll throw more and more difficult passes, and you'll have to catch them. We can work out some reward later if you catch them all, but I doubt you will. That sounds like fun to me. Let's do it. I imagine you'll have no trouble with a normal throw, so try and catch this. What the? You threw it straight up. And with the sun overhead, you'll have a bit of trouble, I bet. I think it got away from me. Haha, that one always got you. You haven't changed a bit. I can't believe I didn't remember that trick you used. You used it so often, too. And since you missed, you must answer a question I have for you. Alright? Ask away. Is there anyone in camp that you particularly that you have particularly strong feelings for? What? Why would you ask that? I'm the one who is asking the questions. That's fair. There is someone in camp, yes. Really, I see. Then tell me, my lady, who is this person? You really want to know, Gunter? Well, it's you. Is it? It is? Lady Viola, I had no idea. I had no idea you felt the same as I do. Gunter, do you mean... I care very, very deeply for you. I kept it to myself because you are my liege, though. I thought for sure that I would be taking these feelings to my grave, but... hearing you say that you cared for me, I couldn't remain silent. Ah, that felt so good to finally say. I'm sorry if it's too much to take in at once. Gunter, you should throw the ball again. Excuse me, my lady. If I don't catch it, you'll have to ask something of me again. And I guess that will be, can we be together? Viola. It's all or nothing, Gunter. You better throw that ball really high. Very well, this ball may very well touch the sun before it comes back.
I think you missed that one on purpose. But I suppose I have to ask now. Will you please marry me?
Alright, I married an old man. Yeah! Yep. So, yeah, I married an old man. So, what's next on the list? So, yeah, since, I'm a girl in this file, and, I married a guy, Kana is a boy. So, yeah, this is, Kana, as a boy. It's pretty much the same thing. It's actually the exact same thing, only difference being Kana's a boy. Kana is a guy.
Huh?
So yeah, it's pretty much the exact same paralogue. Just, I'm a girl and my child's a guy, so yeah. So, moving on. Alright, so I finished the paralogue and now I have recruited male Kana. He's inherited some skills from, well, he actually inherited one skill from Gunter, and the rest of his skills he's inherited from me. So, yeah. Next episode, I think, yeah, I'm gonna stop it here. Next episode, I'll quickly get Dwyer and Shigure, and then we'll actually do a paralogue, yeah. It'll, I'm thinking it might be Arthur, or maybe, Niles or something like that. But anyways, that'll do it for this episode. Yeah, bye.